What if your sensitivity was never a flaw, but your greatest gift? What if the very thing you tried to hide was the key to your power? What if your ability to feel deeply, to notice what others overlook, to care when others shut down, wasn't a weakness but a rare kind of strength? You weren't meant to harden. You were meant to awaken the world with your light. What if you were here to change everything? You always felt things deeper than others. You noticed the silence behind people's words. You sensed truth in the spaces where others only saw noise. While the world moved fast, your soul listened slow, because you weren't here to fit in. You were here to shift the frequency of an entire generation. You asked questions no one else would, sensing truths hidden beneath silence. You challenged what others blindly accepted, not to rebel, but because your spirit remembered a deeper way. You saw cracks in the illusion, felt the weight of unspoken pain, and knew something had to change. That knowing wasn't accidental. It was your calling. So you learned to shrink yourself, to hide your magic, to keep the peace. You became who they needed, not who you truly were. You wore masks that felt safer than your truth. But even in your silence, your soul whispered, "There's more to you than this." And deep down, you always knew. One day, you'd remember how to rise. But the truth is, you weren't meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out, like a lighthouse in the dark, guiding others back to themselves. Your difference was never a defect. It was a divine design. You carry codes of healing, vision, and awakening. Not everyone will understand, but those who need it will feel it. You were born to wake things up. You are the pattern breaker, the space holder, brave enough to challenge what others accept. What they called too much was your intuition, your soul refusing to stay silent. This path chose you because you are strong enough to carry the light. You are not broken. You're regrowing from the roots of survival. Your sensitivity is your superpower. Find your soul family. Protect your frequency. You were never the problem. You're here to shift the story for everyone who comes after. If this spoke to your soul, follow and subscribe. Turn on your notification button so you do not miss a video from us. You're not alone. We rise together.